All right, kids. We all know that times are tough, very tough.
What your father is trying to say is that we don't know if we're going to make it financially. We've tried all the cutting back.
Kids, I'm just going to level with you.
Bob.
Honey, it'll be fine. Kids, we're going to have to let one of you go.
I'm afraid he's not joking. We simply cannot afford the both of you anymore. I know this isn't very fair, but...
Which one?
Well, we were hoping we could have a nice little family meeting about it.
Her! Pick her!
Why me? I'm an honors student. You know I'll get a free ride. That means no spending money on tuition, Daddy.
I hadn't thought of that.
But Mom, I've put 16 years into this family. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, we thought a ride to the bus station would do it.
And even though it'll hurt us, $150 should be enough.
$50.
We love you very much.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, you'll feel better in the morning, darling. I'll help you pack.
Oh, hey, what are we going to do with this room? I always thought it would make a great second den.
We're going to keep it as a bedroom. It's an owner's market, after all.
I'm gonna throw up.
You mean rent it? To a stranger? I just share a bathroom with a stranger?
We could always rent out 2 bedrooms, young lady. In fact. All right, kids, we've talked enough. The 2 of you just toddle off to bed.
Yes, your father and I are going to need to discuss this further. Oh, Bob, this is so hard.
I know,
I don't
honey.
want to lose either of my babies.
I know, but you know there's no other way.
Well, what if we sold the Lexus? Bear with me. If we sold the SUV, maybe move to a smaller house?
Are you nuts? Do you know that I can get up a 60-degree slope in that thing? And it's got a Hemi.
Kids?
We didn't want it to have to come to this, but you leave us with no choice. This is our lawyer, Mr. Lichtman.
Mom, as you can see from this pie chart, the most wasteful expenditures are coming from Dad's department.
Hey, hold on there.
Thank you, William. Right here, you can clearly see the extraneous expenditures that have been occurring for some time. Starting with the purchase of the entire James Bond DVD collection in the third quarter of '06.
Billed out as R&D, by the way.
And then there was the large withdrawal from petty cash last month. I think as board members, we all deserve to know where that went.
I had no idea how much money was being spent on Schlitz. Well, Bob, what do you have to say for yourself?
Honey, you are not buying this.
She can't buy it, Dad. She's got no money left.
It's true. Under your leadership, the family has suffered a huge achievement gap. We're bankrupt.
Here we see the family in its day-to-day operations. Notice anything missing?
Well,
That's right. Hey, where's the dad?
I was working. I'm always working. To put food on the table, to buy you all the clothes you need for school, to give you all the opportunities What do you propose?
We've already had the necessary paperwork drawn up.
All seems to be in order. Okay.
Mom, we have some very exciting news for you.
With Mr. Lichtman's help, we've secretly been interviewing candidates for the vacant CEO position, and I think we found the perfect fit for the family.
We think he's very well qualified to fill the position.
He holds several degrees and has successfully managed to run his own family business.
Which he'd be willing to merge with ours.
Right. He makes a very good annual salary, and his hobbies include cooking, taking continuing classes in Eastern philosophy, and...
Wait for it.
tantric sex!
Booyah!
well, is he available to start immediately?
Oh, I think that can be arranged.
Wonderful.